Okay. Let's see. At this point, I'm on my own. That's okay. I should be fine, maybe, kind of, sort of. I've got some exotics. Oh, interesting question. Kind of wasteful, but I do have these. Can I?
Did Zavala send you?
I could potentially
He does
infuse
not
them.
trust me.
It's a bit expensive. I can get more on upgrade modules, I think. It's just not very fun getting more. But it would certainly solve some of my problems.
Approach me slowly.
Because, yeah, most of the stuff that I got from, here, there's also armor tier. Oh. Energy capacity by 1. Oh. That's interesting. There's a lot of interesting things to look at. Energy costs. Oh, energy cost is for mods, so energy cost 5. I get it. Okay, do I want to give this up? It'll cost me some upgrade modules, but it means that my gear will be top tier.
Did Ikura send you?
Yeah, let's
She
do
was,
that.
Always.
It's probably wasteful, but this way I will have... So equip this. This way I'll have a full complement of purple gear. I'm not actually sure if this is the gear that I want to use. Let's see, let's equip this. Let's see. And yeah, I'll probably get more upgrade modules. So, while we're here, we're gonna go back to this. I still gotta make the boots, and maybe some other stuff. What do I need for the boots? Shoot. Did I not get the Dreambane boots? Uh-oh. Well, I'll scale everything else up. I mean, worst comes to worst, I have another one of those cores, so it's not actually that big of a deal. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this one. Energy system's gonna be interesting to go around, but I might have gotten rid of something.
You are... Of all the things that haunt me, hesitation is not among them. Our world collapsed in pain and agony under the weight of these pyramids. What lies within? More of the same? It doesn't matter. We must know. The unknown can act as a siren that draws us in and swallows us whole. Please, do not let yourself be consumed.
Okay, the pyramid awaits. You now stand at the precipice of the future. The pyramid holds many secrets within. Lift the veil, find a way inside. Look for something within, anything that might help humanity fight the oncoming storm. Return to the enduring abyss with a full set of Dreambane armor equipped. Find a way inside. Okay, so... Yeah, I guess I must have gotten rid of the Dreambane armor like a complete dunce monster. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna grab a couple of these. We might get some of them done just by existing. Bounty limit reached. Ah! But yeah, seeing as I screwed up, I can always just reacquire it. I've got... Well, that was my only Phantasmal core, but that's okay. And I pay for things... Wait, what?
Ariana 3 was strongest, and the leader of our band. I miss her most of all.
Oh. I got the boot quest back.
I spent more years with the Hive than with the Guardians I fought beside.
I'm gonna be lazy. I realize I shouldn't be. But this will cost me next to nothing. The legendary shards is a bit of a shame, but you know what, whatever. We'll get another one of these. Whoops. I was trying very hard not to salvage them, but I guess I was just kind of going. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't think. Okay, and so these all have the Dreambane mod attached to them. I think I'm just gonna go around as this kind of weird witch doctor. I don't like the helmet, though. Wait. appearance. Okay. I think I can also, like, switch back and forth between these.
Have
Oh,
you come
perfect.
with bad news?
Okay, so we're going to want to actually collect a number of these at some point. But yeah, let's make my Dreambane business not look weird. Let's look fancy. I mean, I spent money
Do
on
not
this.
Startle me.
I want to look good,
I might
man.
hurt you.
Okay. The only thing I might not change is the armlet. The armlet's okay. This looks fine. I look good to go. Okay, so I've got one exotic. I scaled up the twin-tailed fox. I'm tempted to do so with Ariana's vow, but I want to grab something that is not low level. Okay, so what is this? What does this put my average level at? 900. Okay. +2 bonus. Power score is an aggregate of power value across your currently equipped gear. Higher power score improves both your damage output and your defense. Bonus. Power grows as you gain EXP and is applied to all guardians on your account. Resets with each new seasonal artifact. Cool. Speaking of seasonal artifacts, I should probably spend some of these things. Let's see. So, I'm going to be using hand cannons a lot. Let's see. Shield piercing rounds. How much do I even have? I've got a couple. I can take some of these off. Let's see. Currently, I have an SMG equipped.
What evils befell you?
Let's grab the anti-barrier rounds. At least currently. Switch it up a little bit. Okay, that's an auto rifle. Do I got anything? I guess I might as well use the sniper rifle. Quickstep's pretty dang good. People said Thin Line is good. Was it Thin Line? Or maybe it was another one. I don't know. I care not for PvP. At some point I might do PvP, but eh. Okay, so am I supposed to go back and talk to her, or is it just time to go? Let's try talking to her first. Nope, looks like we're good. Quests. Let's track that one. Untrack that one. It's just powerful enemies, so that should be easy enough to do. Okay, and how are my bounties? Auto rifle, hand cannon, void damage, solar damage, and rapidly defeated. Let's see. So I guess we should probably put the...
One at a time.
I am pressing all the wrong buttons. Let's put the auto rifle back on. Oh. Can't have more than one exotic equipped at a time. Oh. That understanding. Okay, so that's a bit of a... Not a twist exactly, but I understand why you can't just go full exotics then. So in that case, I'll probably want to try the... Well, I'll probably want to bring them all up, but I guess we'll have to keep an eye out for good legendaries along the way. Luckily, we should have a decent number of them just kind of lying around. Let's just avoid everything. Please don't break my bike. I've got a quest to do. I'm really not sure how much we even have left. It's kind of interesting. If you notice, I tend to strafe left. It's because I hurt myself pretty bad. Okay. Shadowkeep. What do you mean? Full Dreambane armor set. Ah, dang it. I did the same thing with the gloves, didn't I? Well, back we go. 2 mistakes in one night. I'm slipping. I mean, it's fine, but I'm slipping. At least I don't have to refarm for these things. I can just rebuy them.
May it prepare you.
Sucks a bit. Because, yeah, we're losing all of my upgrade modules. But considering... Let's see. Are these... The Dreambane
slowly.
gauntlets actually look pretty rad, too. Okay. So, yeah, we'll lose most of my upgrade modules, but that's fine. Those actually almost look good enough for me not to change the visuals on them. Almost. This just looks better. That's a sweet bracer. Okay, so now we've got the full set. It's not going to yell at me. Alright, we're good. Add waypoint, fast travel, and let's not screw it up today. And yeah, I don't know when I'm going to play this. I'd like to go through the previous campaigns just to get the story down at some point. Because, like, for all of the grind and fiddly bits, Destiny still tells a relatively interesting, if somewhat repetitive story of just like, oh no, new great evil threatens the balance, life, earth, traveler, sanctuary. Tower, sorry, sanctuary is Borderlands 3. I'm getting it mixed up, but it's fine. It's interesting enough to keep me going for sure.
Our fate lies ahead of us. That pyramid destroyed so many lives so long ago. Getting inside is paramount. We must find something, anything to help us prepare for their violent return. Remember to keep your wits about you. We do not know what tricks they may play within.
Oops. Well, on the plus side, every bit of gear at this point is not necessarily high. Every bit of gear I get at this point is not necessarily going to actually be replacement worthy-ish, so I don't actually have to look at my equipment nearly as often as I used to. Which, I don't know, I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to getting the sweet stuff. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm gonna do raids. You know, that's actually something I might as well mention. I don't know what the viewership on this game is going to be.
Again. Like it's reaching inside me.
But I was gonna say, I might try and organize a raid or two with fans.
Pyramid is waiting.
This is such a goddamn cool visual. Like, it looks painted, but I'm pretty sure that's all 3D. Yeah, it is. But, what was I gonna say? Right. Raids. I might try and organize some fans to do it, but it might be one of those where, like, if any of you guys actually are part of a somewhat successful guild, clan, I probably wouldn't be in the market for switching clans, just because, like, from a social perspective, I would prefer to always have, like, a Wanderbot-related clan. Even if it's never going to be particularly large or active, I still want to have that there as an option for people that, like, don't have anything else. And again, to reiterate, like, if you do actually want to, like, join the clan, I don't think it's going to be a particularly ambitious clan, ever. Most of my things are never going to be terribly ambitious. I'd like to be more so. But it's hard. I still want to get a different finisher that looks cooler than that. Oh, we keep going. I thought we were going to get attacked by more dudes here, but there's actually a path. So there is.
It beckons us to come closer.
Well, this is downright unsettling, and it is
Violence, beauty.
freaking huge.
These things await inside. There's no turning back now.
Well,
Welcome. We've been waiting.
it's taken over my ghost. That's not a good sign. Creepy red lights in the distance. To be on the concept artist for this, to be a concept
You are
artist
so
for this
close
game.
now. Just a little further.
I do wish it had been talking to us more often. Hi. Oh, it's Gaul. I'm sorry, Gary. Whoops. Okay. Thought for a second I was falling into the void. Panicked. It is going to be mildly hilarious that I'm going to kill Dominus Gaul first in a DLC. I've lost him completely. It's over here somewhere. There you are. Oh, right. He, like, became a warlock-ish. Because, like, he wanted the light for himself. Which is kind of amusing and kind of interesting. This is going to be a long fight, isn't it? Having co-op partners really does make a difference when it comes to these games. But, I don't know, I wanted to do this one solo. I mean, I didn't actually want to do this solo. And he's immune again. Okay, and I know... Ooh, bad beasties. I know I could bust out the rocket launch. No, I couldn't, actually. I'm totally out of rocket juice. Well, that was ill-timed. I was kind of hoping I could get them on the approach and knock him down before they got up to me. That didn't pan out nearly as well as I was really going for, but that's fine. Okay, don't fling me into the abyss, because I'm pretty sure if I die, I have to start over.
The Red War saw so many lives lost. Saw the light taken away so easily. In light, there is only weakness.
So who made this thing? Okay. Nope. Not actually I'm assuming we're going to just fight every story boss once. Okay. We pissed him off. Okay, health's back to normal. I'm just gonna back off for a second. Probably good enough. God, I love SMGs. I don't know, it's weird. I love me some scout rifles in Destiny 1. Probably just because I have a cripplingly poor accuracy. I'm assuming these bosses are a lot harder in reality. Okay, I lost him, but that's okay. Could use some ammo at some point, though.
Abandoned Cade. Left him for dead. In light, there is only failure.
Oh, can't go forward. Can go down. Note to self, slow descent. Sup, other dude? Wait, hold up. Isn't this from Forsaken? Or, no, never mind. Curse of Osiris, probably? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh! The damage carries over. Okay, I don't know where that sword's gonna pop up. We'll get it at some point. Oh, I see. If I defeat the Nightmare Sword Bearers, maybe we get our sword back. Sup, dude? Chop it, those knees. You're having some weird clipping problems being here. And there he goes. Well, yeah, that was easy.
One by one, Crota slaughtered many guardians. The light stood by and did nothing. And a great disaster ensued. In light, there is only death. Respite lies ahead.
Well.
You made it. We have heard your cries for help, and soon we will answer. Who are you? Don't you recognize us? We are not your friend. We are not your enemy. We are your salvation.
Huh. Is that it? Um. Hi.
They are not our salvation. They're our destruction. This has been a manipulation from the very start. They know we're here. They know what we've found. The artifact you recovered may be tainted. After all, they wanted us to have it. But a treasure such as this is far too valuable to destroy. I must stay and study it with the utmost care. Whatever I discover, you will be the first to know.
On the other side, Eris believes that whatever those things are, they want nothing more than to destroy everything we hold dear. Eris takes the unknown artifact from you. She desires to study it in hopes of making sense of all that you saw within the pyramid.
In the meantime, the nightmares continue to plague parts of our galaxy, leaving only suffering in their wake. If we ignore them, they fester and spread. How long before they reach the last city? How long before our friends become infected with this same torment? We will not let this come to pass. These nightmares must be kept at bay. Whatever it takes.
So, a persistent threat. Your success in entering the pyramid and obtaining the unknown artifact has prepared us more than ever for the looming threat of the darkness. But this is no time to rest. Help Eris dispel the phantoms of her lost fire team, hunt nightmares at higher difficulties, uncover the secrets of the moon's lost sectors, find further nightmare essences spread across the moon, gather phantasmal fragments to choose essences from the Lectern of Enchantment. And I am actually overburdened quest-wise. Supposedly. Quests or bounties? Bit of both, really? Let's see, nightmare hunts. Yeah, some of these are more doable than others. Let me see. So why do I not have any space? It's probably these. Okay, defeat enemies with hand cannons on the moon, void damage on the moon, solar damage on the moon. Okay, we're done with that one at the very least. Can I pick it up now? I can. Okay. This one, not so much so. Memory of Simoda. Simoda was a hunter who walked with us on our doomed journey for vengeance against Crota. Most of us did not make it. However, she fell to the wizard Omnigul, laughing as she died. Reclaim the true memory of Simoda for Eris Morn. Searching for the system core vault within the K1 Revelation Lost Sector. So just start doing Lost Sectors. That should be easy enough. Just want to look at these. Okay, this is not what I'm looking for, though. We want to go quests. So interestingly enough, that counts as a... Oh, it's probably just across everything. Void kills on Titan? Yeah, I'm just gonna drop that. I don't know if I'm going back to Titan anytime soon. Some of these are probably easier than others. And I'll get rid of this one. I think they only cost me like a smidge. Let's pick up these quests. I'll have to clear my quest log, but that's fine. Alright, so I guess actually, truly with that, we're not done. Obviously, we have a lot of extra side content to do, but we are de facto done with Shadowkeep. I have to say, I'm a little disappointed. I mean, sort of. So, if this was the official end of Shadowkeep, I think I'd be quite upset. That said, it sounds like they're going to be adding a lot more to this DLC as we go along, so it's kind of hard to be upset. It's kind of just one of those where it's like, well, guess we just gotta wait now for a while and grind forever, which is kind of fine. Like, I was kind of planning, I was on just playing stuff. Oh, engram containing different ornaments, emotes, and accessories from year 2. That's cool. We used to go get some of the old gear back. And yeah, Ariana's Vow, but I should already have that? Isn't that what I'm rolling? Yeah, alright. So, maybe I already had that for some other reason. Either way, I'll want to scale that one up at a later date. I gotta get some better equipment. So, why don't we, before we quote-unquote wrap this up, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna handle this series. I might wrap it up. I might do kind of a finale thing. Man, I have no idea. Because it's not the finale, it's not even close. Let's do quests. So we want to do K1 Revelation Lost Sector. I guess let's just look it up. K1 Revelation Lost Sector. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
So one's this one, Anchor of the Light. Or is it K1 Revelation? Oh, K1 Revelations is 890. That's all the way up here. Alright, well, I'd say we've got our work cut out for us, but I'm at 900, so we actually are properly equipped with this. Alright, well, let's go on adventures, get our butts kicked, so on and so forth. I mean, I started today with like 760 or so light levels, so it's kind of shocking how easy it is to actually get up to this point and really max yourself out. I kind of appreciate it, though. Makes it easy to get back to. Or get into, I guess, is really more what I want to say here. Like I was kind of talking about with the World of Warcraft thing. Accessibility is really important to me when it comes to MMOs and stuff. And, like, it's way more fun for me to play an MMO that I can just, like, load up and play. Okay, this is not it. Where is it? Down on the right. It's over here somewhere. Not this, is it? Oh. It's this. But yeah, I really enjoy playing MMOs, but I don't really have the time investment to, say, sit down and record all of them. And so this is one of the reasons why I kind of like Destiny so much is Destiny and Warframe is they're both MMOs that I can kind of just load up and play for hours on end and not feel like I'm not doing anything. I gotta get a better version of one of those. Do have to watch my butt just a bit. Oh my god. Did that not hit any of them? What the hell? They're supposed to be homing. Well, it's fine. We're fine. We're doing great. And onwards. Okay, no. Thought he dropped purple ammo, and I was like, yes! Sorry, power ammo? Oop. Yeah, we were buying some sweet finishers. I guess the next order of business, to some degree, I might also want to just load up a different character. I know I have all the old campaigns to work on. Oh, well that sucks. I feel like while you're doing a finisher like that, you should actually regain shields or something. As kind of like a, hey, you got him. Or just be invincible. I don't really know. There's probably reasons why you don't want to do that. Guess go for the acolytes at the bottom. I haven't run into any like weird shadow type enemies yet. I was kind of expecting we'd find a couple. Okay. Certainly like that regen field. Okay. None of these are really good justifications for using my rocket launcher. Which is probably why I'm gonna not end up using a rocket launcher for... Let's see. Why I'm probably not going to use that rocket launcher as my... I guess was I going to say secondary? I guess my singular exotic. If I can only equip one, I better make it a good one. I just don't know which. Okay, did I... Well, we get that tangled web hood. I don't think they home in at all. Well, I guess it's fine. We're gonna have to fight an ogre on our own. This is somehow less preferable. It sounds mad. I thought the wizard was going to be the boss. I guess I was wrong. On the plus side, this game does really scale well. Based on whether or not... pissed off. And I'm getting shot. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. It might be a wizard? Actually, does not look to be an ogre after all. Or, alternatively, this is a multi-phasic thing. Oh, good. Just when I decide to start rolling solo for some reason. I mean, on the plus side, he's not too punchy. This sucker, though, he might be punchy. Where are you? He's loud. I wonder if there's a really quick finisher you can get. Oh, I get it. So we have to clear each sector, probably with their associated wizard or something. And if I do so, these crystals open up. Yep, there we go. I was wondering about this. I missed. Kinda got him. Say, arguably not super proud of that one, but it's fine. I don't really use this rocket launcher much anyway. Alright, my super is charged. Good timing. Now to get wrecked. There we go. I really like this SMG. This is definitely going to be a cover fight. Luckily, I got a lot of space. Oh, good. They set me on fire. Nope. Don't want to do that. We're just going to wait. They might push ahead. I might just have to bail repeatedly. I don't know how this one's going to go. Luckily, ogres are not particularly mobile. And I've had practice tonight. Practice accounts for quite a lot, as far as I'm concerned. I want to kill that last dude. There we go. Alright, it's just mono, a horrifying mono. Oh, we're not done yet. He's got nightmare friends. Of course he's got nightmare friends. Why wouldn't he have nightmare friends? Just about as cowardly as I am. There's a potential I can just hang out and shoot him right here. This nook has just about perfect cover for when I'm rolling. Of course, only if he doesn't go elsewhere. He brought friends. Okay, how much ammo do I have left? Not enough. We're gonna have to get up close. Oh boy. Not that that's actually that big of a deal. I'm just almost out of shooty juice. Look, I forgot how to save bullets for like 10 seconds. Don't judge me. I can feel the judgment from here. I'm not even streaming. Ow. Any of you suckers want to give me, like, an IV drip of ammunition, please? If I get wrecked because I was doing a finisher, I'm going to be upset. Alright. Well, that was a nice influx of ammunition. Thank you. The shooty juices have returned. Okay, let's get right back in position. Come on. You know where I am. Fortunately, he don't. Just gonna wait until the purple horrors have... I swear these things are supposed to home in. I guess it might be a little busted. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna tank it for a bit. I am honestly not sure. That could have gone bad. He's got some friends. That said, this is working pretty damn well. And he's down. Which makes this whole business a lot easier. Yeah, trying to do this earlier with like pure scum cheese and determination, that would not have worked. That would have gone really poorly for me. Definitely the kind of thing I'd want to generally bring back up for the future. But honestly, like, for this, for now, yeah, we're fine. You finally come down. There we go. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? There we go. Now, I've looted the Lost Sector. Where's What's-Her-Face's ghost? Let's see. I guess I can track it. System Core Vault. In this sector. Is it this way? Insufficient firewall data fragments. So, I looked it up. Apparently we have to do all of the other lost sectors first. Which is, I guess, fine. We got that bounty done, that lost sector done. We can always get it back. Oh. What's up, Paradox? Yeah, like I said, people can just randomly join me, so let's talk to her.
The corruption of the worm clings to your boot.
So, Luna's Recall and Lunar Spelunker. Wow. I mean, it gets me powerful gear. This is the one we want, though. Can I get both? Okay, I can get both. Yeah, so these are the weekly bounties that we didn't have earlier.